I read both of these books in 48 hours. So here are my thoughts on Strange Pictures and Strange Houses by Uketsu. So I read Strange Pictures first, but Strange Houses seems to be the one that I've seen more on TikTok. If you don't know the concept of either of these books, they are thrillers, but they're very different because in the case of Strange Pictures, they have drawings throughout, and in Strange Houses, there are floor plans. Now, I absolutely loved Strange Pictures. It is broken down into a couple of different stories that kind of all come together in the end to create a bigger picture. The way that the drawings work in this is really clever. Each one is different. I couldn't stop theorizing and trying to figure out what the twist was behind this. I did work it out, but that by no means took away from my enjoyment of the book, and you will definitely find yourself playing detective with these. Now, with Strange Houses, this one started out really strong. I loved the concept of using the floor plans and there being something really ominous and creepy about them that you might not notice at first. But the execution of this one didn't feel as polished as Strange Pictures. I found it a bit confusing, and unlike Strange Pictures, I felt like we weren't given all of the pieces to the puzzle, so we weren't able to figure it out on our own. That being said, I did still read this book also in 24 hours. I just feel like because I read them back to back and in such quick succession that it was more obvious that I liked Strange Pictures a lot more. I would, however, still highly recommend checking out either of these books. But if you're going to check out one, I would recommend Strange Pictures 110%. I believe there is also a third one of these coming out called Strange Buildings, which I am super excited about. I cannot wait. If you have read either of these books, please let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you want more horror recommendations, please give me a follow. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye.